Let me tell you choosing ones. Don't trust nobody, bro. Be prepared for all time. Be ready for battle all time. Be ready to witness them in the market, in the street, in anywhere, even in your family, bro. In your working place, in your neighborhood, in your surrounding. Face and face what? Room, opponent. Be ready, even in the school. Be ready to meet them because they don't love us. To be real, don't trust nobody. They don't like us. They don't want us. They don't want to see our existence because whenever they see you, it's a problem. Whenever you come across them, it's indeed a story to be told. So the truth is this, you are a choosing. You are a threat to a lot of people. You upset some people demons. You make life unbearable for them. Like whenever they see you, they wish you are not you are not existing. They wish you are not alive. They wish you are not what? You are not even what breathing. Like everything about you surprise them, bro. Why do you ought to dress like this? Why do you ought to look good like this? Why do you ought to appear like this? Why can't you appear the way they want you? Like the world truly do not want to see chosen ones look like the way they accurately want. If you eat where they talk, if you dress where they talk, if you go fight they talk, like if you decide to travel for vacation, you work hard, they are talking. If you decide to rest for 1 week, they said you are doing too much. Like everything about you is something that, a lot of people suffer deeply. It aggravates them. Today I just come back from work. After everything I prepare, I rushed to go and catch up with what we train. While I was going, the first train, it was so good. Everybody was so nice, etc. There's nothing like anger, pain, etc. But the second one, I was also rushing because I want to make sure I come back early in order for me to rest. But guess what? The moment I entered there, it remained something like 6 to 7 minutes for the train to move. So 3 soldiers, 3 security, not even police, no soldiers, 3 security just come close to me and they said, do you have ticket? I said, no, I don't have ticket. I'm just rushing. You people can see. They said, okay, do you want to pay? I said, yes, I have my card. I want to pay through my card. So I was talking with the two, and these two were so polite, so nice. Before I know, someone just turned from my back. He said, he started to talk. I did not mind him because I have already viewed whom he is. I have already understand that this is a aggressive spirit. The moment he started to talk, I was just like, who is this person? I did not mind him. They said if I can't pay like this, I should come down. I said, okay, there's no need to argue. Let me carry my goods down. I carry it. Guess what? The person becomes so angry. Then I look at it. I said, why are you angry like this? I'm not talking to you. I'm not even talking to you. I'm not responding to you because I know who you are. Why are you acting this way? Why are you acting this way? All his friends were trying to, close the way in order for him not to talk. I look at him and say, oh my God, this is one of them, bro. This is indeed one of them. This is why I always tell us, be careful of people who have nothing to lose in life, bro. Be careful of people who do not have nothing to lose. The first statement that come out from his mouth is that, you were just saying that I don't care, I don't care if there is camera here, if there's anything here, I don't care. I look at him and say, who care? Like truly, who care? Who care? I just look at him and say, who care? If you go beyond the law, you will accurately go to where you belong. I don't give a damn. I'm not going to cost you. I'm not going to respond to you. All I know is that there is camera here. I will call my lawyer. It is finished. The moment I said, I will call my lawyer and you are doing too much. You are going against the law. He becomes so calm. You know, sometimes you have to place these people where they belong, because majority of this security you see around the world today, many of them are ignorant. You know, when I get home, I was just like, this kind of person is supposed not to be a security in anywhere. He's supposed to be someone that will be working in a place where only him will be there. Like, how can government employ someone who don't know how to be polite with people? But when I start to figure it out, I say, no, this is demon. The demon is so aggressive. It's so aggressive. The truth is that, brothers and sisters, we have to be careful. When you meet these categories of people around you, within you, anywhere you go, don't even mind them. Don't mind them. Because the truth is this, the way you dressed, the way you look, whenever they just see you, they'll feel like, how did he get this money? You know, it's just like in years back when I was in school. So there was a dressing that I love to dress those days. So I was coming out with my friends, both Italy, all of were many, because I have a lot of their cities in the children. You know, those days as a friend, while we were just coming out, a soldier like that also meet me and said, look at the way this guy dressed. In time to come, in future to come, this one will become so terrible. This one will become so arrogant. I was just watching him, and I do used to hear that. I hear that language. I was just like, why this person will be talking like this without knowing me? Just the way I dressed. So let me be real with you. The truth is that demon know them. He know those who are choosing. So you have to be careful and be smart enough not to respond to them, in order for them not to have too much access. In order for them not to have too much access to your energy. Because trust me, demons have nothing to lose. They have nothing. Because when they are done with that person, they will leave him. So let me be real with you. They truly do not want us. So be careful with the kind of person, because the way you talk, the way you do your stuff, the way you present your life, the way you do your things, it aggravates them. It aggravates them. It aggravates. Some of them want you to be like, to be like a trashed. Like whenever they see you, say, you see, this is how we want it. This is how he deserves. This is the kind of life he ought to be living. This is the kind of life he or she ought to be suffering. So let me be real with you. They truly do not care about you. They don't care. All that they care is about them. All that they want is about them. They want to keep seeing the chosen ones looking exactly the way they want it. That is why the way you dressed, the people you follow, the company you keep, aggravate them. It aggravates them. Remain blessed.